I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
Welcome to what should be a spirited contest here tonight between the New York Rangers and the Nashville Predators.
The key for these guys will be using their speed to keep their opponents at bay. They're up against a very aggressive hockey team that tries to intimidate opponents with their physical play.
We're expecting a few big collisions here tonight. Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to Nashville. Here's Karl Rakutic. He passes the puck to Ozolic. Fires it! Vokun made the save to Sullivan. And possession is taken by the Rangers. Out they come, and is brought in over the line. Into the corner he goes. Shot! Turned aside by Vokun. Here's Jason Arnott. He passes it rink wide to Korea. He gets checked. Grabbed by Nashville. One-time shot. He scores! Paul Korea!
There's an example of Paul Korea's incredible skill. Anaheim knew exactly what they were doing when they drafted him 4th overall in 1993.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 lead.
The defense has to realize that if you're going to give them a line on the net, they're going to take the shot. It's time to get working.
That's offside.
Holy cow, he got his bell rung on that one. That was a big hit.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Immonen. Delayed penalty coming up. Quick shot. Puck grabbed by Kasparaitis. Here's Peter Pruka, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Door slammed shut by Vokun. Timonen will get the gate for high sticking.
That'll cost him 2 minutes, and he's lucky it didn't cost him more.
New York is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Puck is cleared by Erat. Here's Karl Rakutic. He passes the puck to Yager. Nifty little move there. He gets hip checked by Markov. Here's Karl Rakutic. He passes it to Shanahan. Now it's passed to Yager. Point! Thunderous hit into the boards. To Martin Erat. Shoots it! Here's Sandis Ozolic. He passes the puck to Yager. And he carries it into the zone. Brendan Shanahan shoots!
This guy's as sound as they come and keeps his team ahead by 1.
Kasparaitis has it. Here's Peter Pruka, looking for his first shot on net. Intercepted. Suter cleared it down the ice. New York is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. To Marty Rusinski. Up the boards. He hit the post. Play grinds to a halt as the puck is shot out of play. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Nashville. But he scores! David Legwand.
That puck was wired into the back of the net. He got all of that slap shot.
Faceoff won by Cullen. Takes a shot, and he's stopped by Vokun. Taken by Nashville. They're out of their own zone to center, and it's passed to Hartnell. One-time shot. Lundqvist slams the
door shut. You better keep your head up or you're going to be knocked on your rear end.
The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to the Predators. Predators take possession from behind the net. Here's Steve Sullivan. He's a +1 in this game. Nice move there by Correa. Fires it! Here's Paul Correa. One-timed it! Quick up to Pruka. Now he carries the puck to center. He's into the attacking zone. Ahead to Sullivan. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. Backhand shot. Blocked. New York. Got it. Immonen.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Oh, off the crossbar. Play ends as the puck is shot into the crowd. We're ready for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Nylander. Shoots the puck from the wing. There goes the horn as the period comes to an end. 2-0 the score as we head to the break. New York find themselves behind by 2 after surrendering that goal late in the first.
Now they'll have to come out strong here in the second if they want to get back into this one.
Face-off won by Arnott. Shots are 7-7. They're over the blue line in on the attack. And it's cleared out of the zone. That's icing. The ref is signaling for the face-off. Face-off won by Nylander. It's picked up by Zidlichki to Sullivan. Now up to Nylander. He brings it over the line.
Oh, he hit the post!
He freezes the puck. Neither team's doing much offensively in this one.
You can't win if you don't get pucks to the net. And right now, nobody's doing a very good job of that.
The Predators have possession and start out of their own zone. Cranks one. Blocked up to Raczynski. Snaps the shot. The puck's grabbed by Nashville. Pass up to Legwand. Now a quick pass up to Pruka. He coughed the puck up, gathering speed. Passed ahead to Pruka. Quick shot! Steered aside by Vokun. Here's Kimmo Timonen. Out comes David Legwand. Shoots the puck. Immonen. Now he carries the puck to center. The ref indicates a delayed call. He's getting called for high sticking.
There's no way he's going to get away with that. That was a really easy call for the officials.
New York will get a second chance on the power play here. Face-off won by Perrault. Here's Danny Markov. He clears it out. The goaltender moves out of his net to play the puck. And he passes it to Erat. Now a quick pass up to Erat. On target from deep in the slot. He scores! Middle of the second, they might just run away and hide.
Short-handed goals can be backbreakers. Teams just don't expect to give up goals when they have the man advantage.
It's still early, Greg. But do they have enough time?
I think so, but they'll have to really step up their game.
By number 94, Yannick Perrault, assisted by number 10, Martin Erat, and by number
Hordichuk
55,
has it now.
Daniel Markov.
Johnson to Hordichuk, and he finally clears the puck. Corralled by New York. Offside. The Predators are one of the fastest skating teams in the league, and as a result, they're a tough team to check.
You're bang on, Jim. They always hit the lines with speed, and if you're not ready, they'll fly right past you.
Here's Martin Erat. Shoots the puck from beside the net. Here's Martin Erat. Tutu is back on the ice, meaning we're back to five-a-side hockey. Passed over to Erat.
Back to the point.
Scooped up by New York. Immonen. Now it's passed to Pruka. Here he comes on the attack.
Got time.
Passed over to Tutu. To Pruka. He brings it to center. Perrault.
Take your time.
Now passed over to Erat. He shoots! He misses. Here's Martin Erat. Turned away by Lundqvist. Suter to Tutu. Fires it right on! Here's Brendan Shanahan. Immonen. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second period. Front of the net! The shots are 13-9 for Nashville. They gain the blue line on the attack. And that wraps up the period. It's 3-0 after 40 minutes of play as we head into the break. New York is down 3-0 as this third period begins. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Rangers. Backhand shot, blocked in front of the net. Here's Steve Sullivan. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Out comes Brendan Shanahan. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. One-timer! Here's Marek Zidlichki. Here's Steve Sullivan. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. In front. Quick shot. Puck taken by Zidlichki. Here's Steve Sullivan. What a gritty performance he's put on. Fires a shot. That's blocked and didn't get through. Into the slot. Here's Paul Kariya, who's got this game off to a good start with the first goal. It's cleared by Kasparaitis. Dumped in by Suter at center. But, close! Pass up to Legwand. Now it's passed to Suter. Quick up to Hartnell. Shoots from the slot. Hit the man in front of the net. And it's touched for icing. This guy's ready to break out. You can see it in his game.
I agree with you on this one, Jim. I love his play. He could be a year away from becoming an elite talent.
Face-off won by Perrault to Markov. He steals it. Shoots the puck. Taken by Rushinsky. It goes wide. Weber. It's cleared out of the zone by Markov. And that's icing.
Oh, did you see that? He got utterly pasted there.
About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Perrault. Picked up by Nashville. From behind the net to Erat. Grabbed by New York. Passed ahead to Straka. Into the corner he goes. He intercepts the pass to Hall. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Shoots it quickly. Saved by Lundqvist. That's icing. He'll breathe a little easier now that he's on the score sheet with that one assist.
Well, maybe that'll loosen him up a bit. Sometimes that little bit extra confidence is all you need.
Face-off won by Legwand. Dan Hamhuis. He turns the puck over. Delayed call. One-timer!
He'll be spending the next 2 minutes in the penalty box.
The puck is about to be dropped.
New York Rangers penalty to
Betts takes possession of the puck. He cleared it down the ice. Sidlicki to Suter. Here's Paul Kariya, who's got a goal in this game. Arnott goes offside and the play is stopped. The Predators have applied tremendous pressure almost from the outset.
And they're winning all the battles for loose pucks. And it's created a lot of chances. The hard work is paying off in the scoreboard.
Flanks one. Blocked. Here's David Legwand. Another stop. Ozelinch with the puck. He clears it out of the zone. Hartnell. Hossa dumped it in. Here's Jordan Tutu. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Hamhuis comes in offside. Nashville is a team that really likes to use its speed to press the attack.
Well, and they cross the blue line in full flight and really try to back your defense up. The key is to get on their forwards before they get going.
Puck cleared out by Cullen. Nashville picked it up. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Cranks it. That's blocked. Ahead to Arnott. Nashville is 0 for 1 with a man advantage as the penalty expires. Shoots the puck. Now, you talk about great defensemen in this league, and this guy really makes it all happen at the back end.
Jim, he's like a catalyst out there, consistently feeding forwards with breakout passes. And hey, I say he wouldn't hesitate to jump up in the rush.
Quick shot, just wide of the goal. To Weber. We're down to the final minute of the third. One-time shot. New York takes over. Up to Pruka. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. He carries the puck to center. Over to Hall. Now passed over to Erat. Behind the net. To Kasperitis. Now over to Ruchinski. He brings it over the line. He coughed it up. Into the corner. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. He turned the puck over. It's all over. The Predators won this game. The final score, 3-0. Well, now it's time for tonight's Dodge 3 Stars of the Game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
Number 11, David Ledward. Tonight's second star, Nashville number 10, Martin Erat. And tonight's first star for Nashville number 9, Paul Curry.
From New York City and for EA Sports, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Have a great one.